It is hair day, guys. We are changing my hair. So I've only ever really changed my hair one other time and it turned out horribly. So I'm excited and so nervous. I just parked outside. This is actually where I work as well, but Laura, one of my friends, is going to do sew-in extensions. Also, I did sew-in extensions last summer, and I don't think I ever told you guys like how that ended, but it was horrible. Horrible. Like, they were super glued to my scalp, so I ended up with like bald spots here because they kept falling. I only had them for like 2 months and they fell like 4 separate times. So the last time it was literally super glued like to these little baby hairs. I don't know. It was a hot mess. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna lighten. It's gonna be a long day and I wanna show you guys the whole process. And I'm gonna show you guys the extensions we're using. The ones that I had before, literally I could sneeze and they would be tangled. Like, it was bad. And these ones are from Fresh Flip and they are 100% Remy hair. They're super nice. They're so soft. So we're doing like a mix of 2 different kinds and I am just so excited. So enough car chit chat. We have all day to chit chat. Let's go.
We can come back, though the time is gone. I'm running to escape from your left, don't lie. Cause I know your heart. Don't try looking for someone to forget. Cause I gave you my whole life, and instead you gave me nothing. And you left me here lonely. We can come back, though the time is gone. I'm running to escape from your left, don't lie. Cause I know your heart. Don't try looking for someone to forget. Though the time is gone, I'm running to escape from your left, don't lie. Cause I know your heart. Don't try looking for someone to forget.
Hold up.
Someone to forget.
Hold up.
Though the time is gone, I'm running to escape from your left, don't lie. Cause I know your heart. Don't try looking for someone to forget. Cause I gave you my whole life, and instead you gave me nothing. And you left me here lonely. We can come back, though the time.
If you don't own a small karaoke machine that only comes out at holidays, are you really Filipino? It's like little stuff like that like I don't realize are not normal.
Yep.
Like not knowing how to cook rice.
Yes. Or not knowing the finger trick.
Yeah. Like people measuring rice? What?
What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, the first time that Jason ever saw Joe Coy,
Uh-huh.
he was like, I thought it was just your family.
Yep, that's what Drew said too.
Like, no, it's
He's like, I feel like I understand you so much more now.
I like how he talks about like all Filipino women like morphing into the same person when they get old.
Oh yeah.
Short haircut, glasses, Louis Vuitton purse.
Lupitan.
Recording for pizza.
Lunch break. This is where we are right now. How many is this, Laura?
How many is left?
I don't know.
Oh, we're halfway through the second row.
Halfway through the second row. Pizza break. We'll be back. Oh wow.
I'm lost and I'm frozen. I don't know where I am. I'm lost and I'm frozen.
you can't see them if you pull your hair up.
Like at all. Like it's really, really seamless. So she installed the extensions first, and then because we did some that were like the ombre already, it gave us a lightness on the bottom that like she just did highlights in like a few little places, a little balayage, and then in the front.
Gotta have a money piece.
Money piece.
The most important part of any hair.
And then like whenever I would wear my halo, you guys could always see like the little pieces on the bottom. And once it's styled, I'll show you, you can't tell that they're there at all. Like it all just blends really well. And this hair feels like my hair. I look ridiculous. Like
So pretty.
like just a voice coming from Cousin It.
So pretty. Probably the prettiest you've felt in years.
So pretty.
You're definitely Rapunzel. And it's raining.
Yep. Beautiful hair and it's raining. And we did the 20-inch from Fresh Flip.
Yes. Yep, we did 4,000 wefts of hair.
That sounds like so much.
There were actually 12 total.
There's so much hair.
Typically people do, if they do 2 rows, they'll do 4 wefts in a row, and for Steph here, we needed 12 wefts. So she has 6 in each row.
So it matches
Got a lot of
like-
hair.
Yeah, because it matches like the density of my hair. So it's not like thick. Oh, what happened? It can't even focus on me. I can't find a face. There it is. Because like my natural hair is pretty thick. So look, it lost me again.
Is it because I keep moving?
It's because I keep covering my face. So my natural hair is really thick. So if we wouldn't have done a lot of extensions, it would have been like thick and then like scraggly.
Real stringy looking.
Yeah.
Not the look we're going for. The hair will last a long time. About
So-
6 months.
6 months for the hair and then you change it.
Mm-hmm.
And how often do you have to move them?
Everyone's a little different. Kind of depends on how quickly your hair grows, but I'd say a good ballpark is like 6 or 8 weeks.
Okay. And I feel like the band of like this specific hair wasn't super thick. Like it was really, really thin.
That's part of the method too. Like it's able to just lay really flat
Mm-hmm.
to your head.
Yeah, you don't feel like ripples in your hair.
Ripples.
I don't know what other word to use.
All lumpy.
Yeah, there you go, lumpy. You can tell where like my actual hair is on like this frizzy ass part up here. That's mine.
Look at it.
Look how beautiful it is. Like this part of my hair like wasn't really touched with color very much. There's just like little pieces, right?
Yeah, like we
Just to like blend it.
just literally like, and you can hardly even tell. I used 2 different toners. Like I toned this something different because I wanted that to be brighter and match with like the rest of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then this stuff, there's like, in the extensions they ombre, and there's like that little transition color from dark to light, and I made these pieces match that because that's where they hit. And we didn't want to have a bunch of highlights coming all the way up here.
It looks so good. It's so much hair. It's so much hair.
It really is. Love it.
Proud of you. Appreciate you.
So, like, you can't see, like, here's her hair. And this is, I can just follow it, but can't see the beads. And that's what we want.
Love it. I'm obsessed.
That's so fun.
Oh, I love it so much.
want some.
Yay! Good morning. It is the next day. I'm actually in the studio early. I have a shoot today, but I wanted to show you guys my hair. the next day and kind of closer. So you can see like the dimensions all on the bottom. So we did 2 packs of hair that was just slightly lighter than my natural hair color, because my natural hair color is like black. And then we did the ones with the ombre. So it just is like subtle, but still enough to make a difference. And then we color like the front little money pieces. We may go in and do like thicker pieces in the front and lighten them up even a little bit more, but I was just happy that it lifted it all. So I will leave all of Laura's information down below. I will leave everything about Fresh Flip down below. But I'm just so excited. I think it's really fun. They didn't hurt. So last time I got extensions, like my head legitimately hurt the next day. This was so comfortable, like it didn't hurt when I was sleeping. Like we have a little peekaboo under there too. But yeah, and we did wear masks for most of it. And then we literally sat down and had a meal. Like we had a little break, and just like if you went to a restaurant, if I met her at a restaurant for a meal, we would wear our masks to sit down. We would sit down, we would be sitting this far away from each other and have a meal. So we were like, you know what? We want to be able to get you guys the information. We didn't eat our meal, obviously, with our masks on, so I don't know. If people want to pick that apart, that's on them, but whatever. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave it down below, and I'll try to answer them. I just took some pics, so hopefully I'll get those up and get this video up today after work. But for now, it's time to work with this awesome hair. I can't get enough. Like, I literally cannot get enough. It's so pretty. So much hair. Okay, that's enough. Okay, bye.